This is the Tampa, Florida weather discussion for Tuesday, the 5th of March. I'm Michael Groff. The first thing you'll notice when you step outside this morning, it is cooler. Still a little bit wet out there. We'll see a chance of showers today. The cool temperatures continue tomorrow, and then we'll see a warming trend for the rest of the week and into the weekend. Let's discuss. First, we'll take a look at the almanac from yesterday. 78 for the high, 61 the low, and we picked up 1.74 inches of rain, most of that coming before 5 a.m. yesterday. And outside right now, here just after 7 o'clock, we've got mostly cloudy skies out there, starting out at 61 degrees at Tampa International, dew points at 55, humidity 82%. The winds are light, the barometer 30.04 inches, and rising rapidly. Temperatures around the area this morning, upper 50s and low 60s for most of us. The upper air look across the country, we're starting to see a more progressive pattern, but in the meantime, a broad trough is ushering in that cooler weather, and we'll see that for the next couple of days. Here's the watch warning map. We've got freeze warnings extending from South Texas east to the Florida Panhandle. No freezing temperatures for us, of course. And the convective outlook for today, no organized severe weather across the U.S., but some thunder possible out in the southwestern states. And the precipitation outlook valid through next Tuesday morning from the WPC. Rain amounts here in Central Florida generally around 1/10 of an inch. And we'll get into the details of our weather now as we explore the models and see what the future may hold. Here it is, the GFS. This is the 06Z run, valid at 1 o'clock this afternoon. A deep trough over the eastern half of the country, ushering in that cooler weather for us. So down at the surface with a nice north breeze today, cloudy skies with a chance of showers this morning. And then we'll start to see decreasing clouds late this afternoon and tonight. Highs today in the mid-60s, so that'll feel like a refreshing change. Tonight, with mostly clear skies, will cool off nicely into the low 40s here in Tampa and much of Central Florida. Further to the north, temperatures get down into the 30s. And then tomorrow, despite plenty of sun, highs only in the low 60s, around 12 to 15 degrees below average. That's good. All right, here's Thursday, and we start out again in the low 40s, chilly start, but then we'll warm it up to around 70 or so. Friday, partly cloudy and mild, highs in the mid-70s. And then Saturday, as we get to the weekend, there's a 992 surface low just to the north of Kansas City, and a cold front develops with that feature. To the south and east of that low, obviously in the warm sector, you have the chance of some severe storms. From East Texas through the Mississippi Delta, parts of the deep south could get hammered again. But we look to stay dry with highs close to 80. But then that cold front starts to approach us by Sunday. We'll introduce a small chance of showers into the picture, but look, the surface low is now over Lake Superior, so the main dynamics and support for that will be moving away from us. So no severe weather and likely not much in terms of heavy rainfall with this either. Highs will still be in the low 80s. Monday, the cold front, well, it's not going to get through here. It's going to stay to our north, hang up here across North Florida, maybe Central Florida, but we are not going to see any cooler weather with that at all. High temperatures still low 80s. A week from today, this is Tuesday, the 12th of March. Ridging still in place, a trough out in the western states. And so high temperatures remain above average. Will likely be in the low or maybe even middle 80s. Then going out 10 days to the end of the period, this is Thursday, the 14th, and that still looks like temperatures, they might be retreating a bit, but I think conditions are going to stay dry as most of the energy and the storm track remains to our north. Checking out the temperatures through the period coming off of the GFS ensemble. It's got us at 62 tomorrow. That looks fantastic. Even 70 Thursday is great. And then temperatures warm up into the low or maybe middle 80s for much of middle March. And that's going to do it for the Tampa, Florida weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Your comments, questions, and suggestions are always encouraged as well. Be safe out there. Thank you so much for watching and have a great Tuesday.